I didn't know who Alanna Panday was until I watched this film.
Alanna,
Yeah.
by any chance did you forget to wear your top?
Are you serious? What is wrong with this
Need
outfit?
a shirt with it, don't you think?
This is the shirt.
Oh,
This is
it's not LA.
This is the top.
It's Bandra.
It's a bralette.
A bralette.
It's a bralette.
What does it say? Bra. Bras need to be
But
covered.
it's a top.
Today I'm going to showcase her house which is in Mumbai. Hi, I'm Ravi Mittal. I'm luxury home builder for last 20 years. I have built beautiful homes in prestigious locations like Luton's Delhi, Vasant Vihar and many more. So let's get started.
Family home in Mumbai. So this is where we've stayed, I think, for the past 17 or 20 years. Before this, we stayed in a joint family with Ananya, Raisa, and But as the kids grew up, I think it was time for everyone to get their own space. So we live here with, it's just my mom, me, Ahaan, and my dad. And of course, Ivor, the newest member of our family. But anyway, this is something that I've been wanting to shoot for a while now. And yeah, I want to show you guys our... So I don't want to waste any more time. Let's see the inside. So to enter the house, you actually need to scan your fingerprint. This is a really funny story, and I don't know how
This is very odd. You have a digital lock and you have covered it with some waterproof box. Why do you do that? You have digital locks which are weatherproof, right? So just use that.
this is possible, but I've lived here for so many years, and for some reason, my fingerprint isn't in the system. That's because I think it's just you're allowed to put around 10 fingerprints, and unfortunately, since I'm living overseas right now, I'm not important enough to have my fingerprint.
Well, my fingerprint works.
Ivor has his, but I don't.
Wait, I got it.
So
Don't worry. Right. There you go. You're good.
thanks, Dad. I would like my fingerprint put into the system. So the first thing you see when you walk in is our front yard. If you've watched our YouTube videos, you've probably recognized this space in a lot of past videos. We had our engagement ceremony here. We had the bridal shower here. We even had our haldi.
So this front yard is really beautiful. High walls on the sides, lot of green. There's a very big tree, very neatly, planned and designed and executed as well. There are not too many things in the front yard. Looking really nice, neat.
ceremony here. But besides all these big events, we've also had a lot of birthdays. Ahaan's 21st birthday, like many fond memories and family gatherings have happened in this front yard. So it's actually one of my favorite spaces in the house. The space is kind of dressed up now because we had an event, but we like to keep it empty because that kind of gives us room to do it up when we're having an event. We can just do it up how we want. So right now we have this long dining table here. My family loves nature, so we have a lot of greens and a lot of plants. So this is another outdoor seating that we have here. So we actually, this space had bamboos all over that created this really gorgeous canopy, but unfortunately we had to uproot the bamboos because there was like an infestation. So we're in the process of replanting some greens. My mom loves plants, so we have as much greenery as we can in the house. This seating is, like, I love this seating, but it's really funny because we didn't realize when we were building it that it's right under a tree, and that once in a while you will get some bird shit on you. As you can see, there's a lot of here. That's unavoidable, but it's fine. It's still a great...
I love this space, outdoor seating under the tree, which is actually full grown, at least 30-40 years old tree. बहुत अच्छे से seating design की है, and there are like obviously greens around the seating as well. I will suggest only one small change. If there's a bird poop ka danger, so you can put a, say, outdoor umbrella, or you can put a pergola which is covered with the glass or some kind of transparent sheet. तो आपको पूरा tree भी दिखेगा. You'll have the same feel as it is, and you'll be saved from bird poop.
Place for everyone to hang out after sunsets and when the sun, yeah, it's a great place to hang out. Also, funny story, we were hanging here with Ivor's mom. We were having wine in full family chilling, and a bird almost shat. Our bird was like shat 5 centimeters away from her wine. So Yeah. So this is the entrance to the staff headquarters. My dad built an entire house for them behind. It's 2 stories. It has a common area, male and female bathrooms, and all the individual rooms, which is kind of nice because if they were living inside, they don't really have a space to call their own. And here they can decorate it how they want, put up their family pictures, and they just have a space to call their home since their villages are so far away. Let's go inside and see inside. Oh, one other thing. This is also a little seating area we have here, and that is Diwali's home. Diwali is our caretaker, and he protects the house in the night. Let's go inside. Welcome to the home. Welcome, welcome. Let's shut this. So the first thing you see when you walk inside is this little water body. This is actually a funny story because it's supposed to be filled with water, of course, and flowers and floating candles. But when we got Kibo and Peach, we had to drain the water out because Mr. Kibo and Mr. Peach think that it's a pool for them.
So I really like this water body which is at the entrance under the staircase, which is a very good use of the space. Only one small thing, I like the Moroccan tiles as well. There should be some kind of groove or some kind of metal strip to differentiate, to divide where this Moroccan tiles finishes and the wall paint starts.
And they go for occasional swims inside and mess up the entire house. So we have to drain the water and we just fill it up when we have an event or a party. So when you walk into the living area, the first thing we have over here is the master bedroom. Again, we won't go inside the master bedroom. Our living space is designed in, this is kind of odd, people don't usually do this, but it's kind of designed in 2 living spaces. We have like a living room 1 and another living room there. But the reason we did this is because this, even though there are just 4 people that live in this house, there are so many people constantly over all the time. Like we always have friends over, we always have families over, my dad has meetings. So this house has never been this quiet for a while. Like there's always people over. So that's the reason we have like 2 living spaces. We need to accommodate a lot of bodies. Like I said, we love plants, greenery, so we have a lot of greens around the house. Very cozy seating. I think that my mom went for like a very bohemian mixed with like relaxing. I feel like everything is very like relaxing in the house, like lots of wood and stuff. Lots of glass, we have natural light.
So if you see this living room, and I observe that window, which is really nice. I mean, you have wide window with a inbuilt shelf where they have actually put a lot of home decor pieces, which is very different and unique. I've honestly loved that part of this living space. They've used very similar kind of colors. I mean, the color palette is all white, beige, oak wood finish. The furniture goes really well with the interior style. So overall, a very homogeneous and very subtle bohemian finish.
Here we have the guest bathroom. Let me show you. It's just a tiny little guest bathroom we have here. Come on in. It's kind of a small space. But yeah, a little guest bathroom, powder room, whatever you'd like to call it. The middle of the living space is the dining area. This is also really funny. I don't know why we have a dining table because everyone eats at different times. Everyone wakes up at different times.
So if you look at the furniture, it is really nice. I mean, everything, dining table, even the bar stools, all kind of furniture. It is very Scandinavian, very minimalist, oak wood finish kind of furniture which they have put, which is going really well with the complete interiors.
And eats at different timings. So this is more like for formal dinners, but on an everyday basis, we'll just like casually it's more like a casual eating situation, like people are eating on the couch when they feel like. Opposite the dining table, we have a little bar. This is also really, I don't know why we have this bar because no one in the family really drinks. My mom and dad don't drink alcohol. So it's actually always empty. There's never like alcohol stocked up. We only stock up alcohol when there's a party or an event. This is like the newest addition to the house actually. My mom got these like a week ago. This is a really cool story because this brand, each plate that you buy feeds 10 underprivileged people. So we went ahead, we have these plates all over the house. And my mom loves like a lot of pieces in the house like that, including like the candles and stuff are all brands that are giving back to society or are supporting society in some way. This is the second living space. whatever you would like to call it. This again is a new addition to our house. If you've seen our YouTube videos, if you've seen the old version of the house, this was actually an outdoor space. The reason we created this into an indoor space is because Mumbai is so hot and no one really hung out outside unless it was night or the winter time. So we kind of decided to extend this space. And yeah, just
So I really like this second living room of theirs. I mean, there's a large window. It's kind of biophilic design. You can see the plants outside. It's like kind of you're feeling like you're sitting outside. And this whole area is covered. The kind of furniture they have used, again, very nice Scandinavian kind of furniture that they have used here. And sofas. Everything looks so seamless and homogeneous. Really, this whole space is looking really beautiful.
create a bigger living area. We did this glass window instead of keeping it concrete, so there's more natural light. There's supposed to be more plants here. We're working on it to fill this up with greens completely. And we have a little sunroof again. Let's go outside. We kept a little outdoor space just in case we have friends over. If anyone wants to go out for a smoke or something, we have.
Wow, this is really nice. I mean, look at the ceiling, and they have sunroof. There's a lot of light coming in that area. So actually, this whole space doesn't look like it's indoor. It looks more like outdoor, but obviously covered. So beautiful.
This little outdoor space here. So this outdoor space is actually connected to the master bedroom. If in case my parents want to come out and have coffee, tea anywhere, it's connected to the master bedroom. This is supposed to have cushioning here. It's supposed to be cushions here, but we don't keep. I love Mumbai noise. That's the outdoor space, and that outside connects to the kitchen, which is kind of nice. It's like a little connection. Let's go to the kitchen. So this is the main kitchen. Our kitchen is actually divided into two sections. So we have the prep kitchen here, and we have the main kitchen where all the cooking happens. I don't think there's much to say about the kitchen. What do we say about the kitchen? This is our china closet. These are all my moms. You know, moms have more cups and glasses than we need. Like, we're 4 people in this house, and somehow there's like at least 250 different variations of cups and glasses that we need.
So this is very nice idea, and if you have space, you must also follow it. You must divide your kitchen into 2 parts: prep kitchen or the show kitchen. So prep kitchen, where actually the cooking happens, and you have a place to wash the utensils and everything. And show kitchen is where you actually gather everything that's being cooked and say show and move from there to the dining table. And they have done that. Obviously, you need a much larger space to have 2 kitchens. So yes, and they have put large, bigger burners for cooking. That's the part of the prep kitchen.
Every mood. The laundry section, we don't really have a laundry room, so we had to combine it. And then we have obviously the cooking spaces. So I don't know where Lalit is. Lalit is our cook. He's missing. I think he's just gone on a break. But usually this kitchen is very, very lively when Lalit is around. There's a lot of stuff happening. Then this is what I was talking about. You can actually leave this space and then it connects to the outdoor space there, just in case, Lalit wants to have a little break. That's about the kitchen. You'll also notice that all around the house, including the outside and the rooms, have fingerprint systems and cameras. My dad's very paranoid. He thinks that the house is going to be broken into at all points of times. There's a lot of security everywhere, including this is a funny thing, including our common space on top. There's 2 cameras, and Iva and me are constantly joking that when we're sitting and working, Chicky's watching, my dad's watching, because the cameras are always on. So this is the second floor. We have 3 rooms here. We have our guest room, we have the entertainment room or game room, whatever you want to call it, and we have Ahaan's room. So I think we're gonna skip the rooms and just go into the game room or entertainment room. Come on in. So this is another room that we've had a lot of fun nights in with our friends and family. We love playing this game called Knowledge is Power on the TV. We have Mono Deal, we have Monopoly, lots of game nights. A lot of Ahaan's friends hang out here. which is why like it's kind of like doesn't match the aesthetic of the rest of the house. We have a little mini bar here with cold beverages and snacks, and then the entertainment room actually goes out to this open space. Now this space is something that we're working on. We haven't designed it yet, and it's kind of become like a storage dump. There's no purpose to this, so it's an absolute mess, but I'll show it to you anyway. This is an actual storeroom. This storeroom has all our suitcases, stuff from where we were kids. My mom's kept all our clothes and shoes and stuff. It's actually really cute. We won't go in there, and it's an absolute mess, but that's what it's supposed to be. This space is again a space I love a lot, but we don't really know what to do with it. My dad was thinking maybe we could keep another like an outdoor seating area for people to hang. So we are still working on it. If you guys have any ideas what we can do with this space, let us know in the comment section. There's a random
So my suggestion for this space would be, yes, I'll go with chic. It's outdoor seating space with lots of green around that, and I would add a small water bottle just to have a nice feel to that space.
I said this has become a storage dump. There's a random washing machine over there. But let's go back inside. So as you're leaving, we also have a little guest bathroom over here. Yeah, and that's about it. Let's go up. Let's head up to the 3rd floor of the house. Should we ask Ahaan if we can enter his room? Hi. We're shooting a house tour. Can we come in?
Oh,
Show
in
your
my
room?
room?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah? Yes! Yeah. Yay.
So you're gonna show my whole room to everyone?
Yeah, why?
No, I think you like it. It's very beautiful. I'm just gonna get a few things ready,
Okay.
and I will show you guys my room. I think you're gonna like it. Right. Just a sec, okay? One
Yeah.
second.
I hope this is one because Ahaan takes really long. I already locked the room. Ahaan? You coming out? What a sick person. So, so this is the last, let's just take some. What do you think about these lamps, guys? I'm not a fan.
So if you look at the staircase, it's again very nice, very beautiful. So they've used same Moroccan tiles on the steps, and they've used wood on top of the steps. And if you look at the railing, it has glass, and top of the trail is again a metal which is finished or painted in almost the same color as the wood. So yes, whole staircase is also very nicely and neatly designed and built.
What do you think about these lamps, guys? I'm not a fan. We actually had really nice.
So there's only one odd thing that I just observed, which is a black sliding or some kind of doors there. I mean, otherwise, if you see, all the external windows are all wood, and even internal doors are all wood. This is little odd, and that too black. That's the only part which is not going, which is not looking nice.
Just simple white looking lamps, and my mom decided to get this. I find it extremely.
I like them more than the other ones.
You like that?
Yeah, way
I
better.
don't like the red. But this is the 3rd floor of the house. We have a little outdoor. This is actually supposed to be with plants, but we just kept it empty because it's nice too. Since the top doesn't have any outdoor section anymore, we decided to keep this just for people to hang, thrown in, and you can see the full front. Yeah, so this is kind of nice. It's nice and cold. The AC's on. Come on in. Okay, I know that I've said this about every.
Wow, this is really nice. Look at this space. I just loved it. I mean, it's all around. You see windows, light coming in. Look at the ceiling, look at the flooring, kind of furniture they have put. I mean, this is really nice. One of the best areas in the house, I must say.
Part of the house that this is one of my favorite parts. This is one of my favorite parts. But this floor is actually one of my favorite. Not one of my. This floor is actually my favorite section of the entire house. This space over here is our little home within the home. This is where Ivor and I stay when we come here. We come here months at a stretch. Sometimes we've been here 2 months. So we kind of need a little space within the house where we could just, have our little home. So my mom and dad give us this entire floor. This is a space that we recently built. If you have been watching our videos for a while, you might remember that this was actually an outdoor terrace. Again, we decided to enclose it because it's so hot in Mumbai and it was kind of a wasted space in the house because it was so hot. So my dad decided to just enclose it and put cooling so we can actually use it, and it's actually become one of the most used spaces in the houses. When you first walk in, we have a little living space. We do spend, I would say, 90% of our day, of course, when we're not sleeping, out here in this space. That's where Ivor works, does most of his editing. We also eat breakfast here, we eat our lunch, we do everything in this space. I love that you can see the trees and how green it is from the windows. It's really relaxing to work and just hang out here. This is another space we have that when we call our friends over for us to just hang out, if my mom's friends are down, it gives us another space in the house to just hang out. We have a little day bed here where you can take naps. It's kind of cute. You can just shut it and you can have your own little private space. So that's about it. This is a second living space that we have, which is kind of like a TV room. We do a lot of...
So this again TV room or space is another odd space, I would say, in the whole house. The furniture is not going with the style that they have here. I mean, the color of fabric is not going, and even the whole, like, you see the black colored fenestration behind that furniture, so even that's not looking really nice. Only these two things I didn't like in this house.
Movie nights here. I actually wanted to put a projector in, but we didn't get time to do it. So maybe next time we come back to Mumbai, we're going to install a projector because we do a lot of movie nights. So this is another space that's really used by all of us. So at the end we have a little powder bathroom or guest bathroom, whatever you'd like to call it. We have a little full-length mirror here. I actually do a lot of my makeup here because the lighting in the bathroom is really, really bad. There's no natural light, so I do a lot of my makeup and getting ready here. A lot of fittings, wedding hair and makeup happen here, wedding fittings happen here. So this is kind of, I would say, like a getting ready space. We have a little workspace here in case we need, an extra space for anyone, and a mini fridge. This has all our little snackies in it. Midnight snacks in case we don't want to go down. So this is the bedroom. This is where Ivor and I sleep when we come. The closets, of course, and we have a little bathroom over here. Come on in. This is the little bathroom we have. There's a shower area, and yeah, that's about this floor, guys. So yeah, guys, that's about it. That's our family home in Mumbai. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, please go down and subscribe. We're going to be posting a lot of fun wedding content as well as some family content coming up. So yeah, hit the subscribe button. We could go and see and try knocking on Ahaan's door, should we? Maybe try our luck. So, Ahaan?
So overall, I really love this space. The interior style, the kind of material they have used, everything is homogeneous, everything is designed and planned and executed well. You have same wood finish throughout the house. At couple of only a couple of places, yeah, those were the odd places. Black colored fenestration and the sofa upstairs, that's it. Otherwise, the color theme, color palette, everything is so seamless and very well designed and executed. If you want to build similar kind of house anywhere in India, you can get in touch with us at designbuild.villas, or you can call us on 801 0101 501.